everyone, it's Mrs. P. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Monday. The drama in this house tonight. Oh, okay. My daughter, she had to make a video for her class for some project that she had in science, and yeah, let's just say it did not go well, and she is not a happy camper. Apparently, she's a perfectionist, kind of like me, and it just never went the way it was supposed to. So anyway, she's finished, and now I can get to my video. So I wanted to go ahead and just say hello to all of my returning subscribers, I guess I should call you, my friends. And I'd like to just kind of give you a quick intro just in case you're new to my channel, because I never really do an intro. I just kind of get into the things and just kind of skip that part. But I am married. I have 3 children. 2 of them are adults, and they are adulting on their own. They live away from home. One is a traveling therapist, so he's over in Washington State, and the other one, he is living a couple hours away. He kind of settled in his college town, but he is doing well too. My daughter, she's 13. She's in 8th grade. I'm an 8th grade middle school teacher. My husband and I both work full time. And yeah, we're just trying to get rid of our consumer debt, the student loan debt, and finally, hopefully pay off the mortgage. But that is the journey we are on now. And so I will go ahead and get into the budget. This is going to be the last budget for the month of April. Yay. Typically, I don't like to see time fly, but as of today, we have 26 and a half more school days. And it's kind of bittersweet because my daughter will be going to high school, and I won't have her in the school where I work anymore. But we sure do love our summers together, so I'm looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and get started. This week is going to kind of be a slim week. But that's okay. We're going to make the most of it. And so for the people who are new, I don't do a zero-based budget until the last week of the month. And then everything that's extra, we throw at our debt. We did get to pay off one credit card. We didn't know a whole lot on it once April got here. And so now we are working on our second, another credit card that is an interest card. It has interest on it. Everything else is interest free except for our vehicles. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be for the week April 25th through the 30th. And then the 30th is the last day of April, and then we'll start fresh for May. So we're expecting rollover of around $950. And if you can hear the click of the feet, the dog just got kicked out of the bedroom. My husband has gone to bed early tonight, and he just made her leave the bedroom. She is a snuggler. She's a golden retriever, and she's a large golden retriever. And she doesn't realize how big she is, and she wants to sleep in the bed. All right, so rollover $950. Mr. P, let's see here, 1,000 is what we're expecting. He did get quite a bit of, he got some hours of overtime, so hopefully it will come in above that. Technically, I should say we are going to have, nothing in other, but I am going to put this. So I am doing the YouTube Hop, which is a savings challenge. And last week, the Hop, one of the categories in this savings challenge is for debt. And we got to the $25 mark, so I was able to put a placeholder in there. And I thought it would be silly just to hang on to that money. So I deposited it into our account, and I'm going to put a $25 extra payment toward debt. So this total of income will be $1975. All right, so our bills for this week, we've got Google will come out for $3. Apple storage is $10. YouTube Premium, I decided to keep it. I actually really enjoy not having a lot of commercials, and as long as I know that all of my budgeting friends are still getting revenue from me watching their videos as a premium member, I will keep doing that. And then Mr. P has a hobby that comes out, which is $49. So this section adds up to be $87. And that will leave us with $1,888. All right, so I'm going to move that down here to this section. And then I'm going to list, we've got the month ahead. And I know this confuses a lot of people. They ask me a lot. Not 600. That's per month. I started it as savings for summer. Since I'm a teacher, I only get paid 10 months out of the year. So I have to put aside money to make it through the summer. Well, long story short, I just thought the amount for 1 month's bills equals about $6,000. And my paycheck comes in just over $3,000. I do have a car payment I have to pay, but in the summer we won't be saving the $600 a month for the month ahead. So I figured $6,000, $3,000 for each month, that would be enough. So I just called it the month ahead because that's how I saved it. But that seems to confuse a lot of people. Eventually, I would really like to be a month ahead, and eventually I will start working on a true month ahead binder. And probably in August, I'll start my summer funds separate than a month ahead. All right, sinking funds. I have 200 going toward that. Savings challenges is 58. $40 goes to the mini challenges on Mondays, which is basically extra money that we would have just pulled for sinking funds, but I like to play those little games. And then $18 a week is going to go toward the YouTube Hop. But if you don't know what that is, I will link Donna Powered by Creativity. She's the one that came up with it, and so it's a really fun challenge. And then savings, we are paying ourselves back for taxes, so I'm going to put $50 toward that. So this section is $458, leaving us with $1,430. All right, so then I'm going to move over to our envelopes. This is everything we pay for in cash. We've got groceries, and this doesn't really change much. I've been consistently spending $150 toward groceries, and a lot of times I come under that, and then I just put that money toward like savings for Sam's Club so that we can stock up on meats. We haven't yet done that, but it is coming. Household 20. I don't know why I was going to write pets again, but I could fix it like this. Mr. P is going to be 45. Mrs. P, that's going to drive me nuts, but that's okay. 75, and Miss P is 20. All right. Then we've got sports or sporting events. 20. Soccer season is winding down. We have, let's see here, 3 more games, maybe 4. All right, sports, eating out. I always put this in here, but we're not planning on eating out at all. And gas, 60 has been pretty much covering it. Unbudgeted, 0. Hopefully nothing unbudgeted comes in. And this section adds up to be $410, leaving us with $1,020, which is not where I'd like to be, but that's where we are. All right, $1,020. And we just have 2 debts that come out this month, or this part of the month, but they're the big ones. John Deere will be $404, and student loan is, it's like $4.97, but I just pay $500. And then snowball. So whatever is left goes toward the snowball. So if I take the 1,020, subtract the 404 and the 500, I'm left with just 116. But that's what it is. Unless something crazy happens and we get some extra money, which, you know, I haven't done my closeout for the 3rd week or 4th. This is kind of like the 5th week of April. I haven't done my closeout yet for that. So we shall see, because it's just Monday and my budget goes from Thursday to Wednesday. So we've got a couple more days and things are going pretty good. All right, so one thing I always forget to do is my cash planning. So for the money that comes out in cash, this section and this section, I'm gonna go ahead and do the cash planning. I did go ahead and write in, let me move this. I did write in the categories, and I'm going to pull the page that I need to look at out of my planner. Okay. All right, so we've got this first section is going to be groceries, and you can see as I plan each week, I go ahead and take a highlighter and just mark off as I go. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of zoom you in. Like I said, I've already written the category so that all I have to do is just write the amount. Oh, okay. All right, so groceries is $150. Pet supplies 20, household 20, Mr. P 45, Mrs. P 75, 20, 20, and 60. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and go on down, and then I'll do the denominations in a minute. All right, beauty's gonna get 20, family fund 25, medical 25, vet 5, pool 5, car maintenance 5, and home maintenance 5. And that's all on that side. Now I've got this one, this sheet. Okay, so starting with subscriptions, we've got 5, car tags 5, home projects 50, and home savings, paying back our emergency fund is 50. Christmas gets 50, savings challenges 58, and month ahead 150. Okay, so that is done. Back over there. Now the denominations. This is the trickier part. All right, groceries. I'm going to get 7 20s. Is that right? 7 20s and 110. Pet supplies a 20. Household 20. Mr. P 2 20s and 1 5. Mrs. P, I'm going to get 3 20s and 3 5s. Miss P, I'm going to get 2 10s. Sporting vet 2 10s. And gas, I'm going to get 2 20s and 2 10s. Okay. Beauty, a 20, 25, 25, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Subscriptions 5, 5. Home projects, I'm going to do a 50. Emergency fund 50. Christmas a 50. All right, savings challenges. Okay, so I need to get 18 1s, and then I need to get 8 5s, and month ahead a 100 and a 50. Okay, I think that is right. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add up each section so that it's just easier. So this should add up to be 410. 75, and that's 410. And then 20 plus 50 plus 20 is 90. And then this, I don't even need a calculator, 110, 50, and then this is 208. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight this bottom section. Okay. All right, let's see. 410, 90, 110, 50, 208. 868 is what we should get when we add up this. You can't see that, you're not in frame. Okay. All right, so I know I'm going to get 100. Well, let's see here, 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4 50s. Love when they come out evenly. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20s. That's 380. 10s. 1, 6, 7, 7, 10, 70. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 8 is 20. And that's 100. Okay, and then 18 ones is $18. All right, now here's the true test. Let's see if this adds up to be 860. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can watch. All right, we've got 100, 200, 380, 70, 118, and that is correct, 868. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna do my little teller slip. There's the dogs. My daughter's trying to tiptoe through the house and the dogs just got excited. It's okay, you can come on through. All right, so we've got 100, we've got 4 50s, we've got 19 20s, 7 10s, 25s, and 18 ones. All right, which adds up to be 868. And I will take that and get that from the bank, and I will probably do my cash stuffing on Thursday so that I can go ahead and start getting shopping. All right, guys, that is all for this video, and I will go ahead and pull over the candle. And if you're new here, oh, let me get in frame. The candle is currently holding a nickel. This is not the original candle that the nickel was in. One of my very first cash planning or cash stuffing videos, I accidentally dropped a nickel in the candle. And it just kind of became part of the channel after that. And I had a subscriber that actually named the nickel. His name is Nick. We, I guess, gave him a gender. But anyway, so that's Nick. He's hanging out in the candle. When this candle burns down, I will transfer him into a new candle. And I am going to blow out the candle and say goodnight. Bye, friends.